There are times in every artist's journey where you feel uninspired. And I had some moments that I felt uninspired. So I got out some of my tools and made this. Welcome or welcome back to the Feel Good Painting Station. I have gotten my colander out, and here are some leftover paints from a previous pour. And so I won't say I was feeling uninspired, but I was. And sometimes when you're uninspired, you just have to let go and just see what happens. Have no purpose, no aim, but just to be creative. And sometimes we stumble upon something that we like. Now, I have used my colander before, but this particular pour just has a little special place in my heart. I'm going to tell you, it's nothing spectacular out of the ordinary. It's just something different for me, which did spark my creativity and thoughts of doing this again and trying different colors. So I just want to encourage you, if you're feeling uninspired, or maybe you've mastered a technique and you're trying to move on and you just can't find what you like, just keep experimenting. So I just decided to pour my cup, or pour paints into my cup. No particular order, and really these colors were just leftovers and what I had sitting around, because in 2025, baby, we are using up this leftover paint. And so my paints are kind of thick. It is a two parts pouring medium to 1 part paint, and you can see that it's kind of medium thick, not quite as thick as bloom paints, but just a little bit thinner, but nothing like a Dutch pour, blowout, or anything like that. So I filled up my cup, and I'm going to pour this through my colander, but I have a little twist at the end that kind of changes things up that I really like. And speaking of things that I like, did you see the third annual Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat is back? The booking information is below. I would love for you to come paint with me in person. I think we're going to sell this event out. Just saying, the sales are coming in really good and people are very excited. So don't hesitate. Go ahead and get your flight. We're 15 minutes from the airport, and there are plenty of local hotels nearby. So doing a simple little ring pour here. My colors are mixing, which is good. And then I just kind of stopped because I wanted to, no rhyme or reason. And I'm just pouring the rest of the paint out as it oozes out of the colander. I can't get over the streaks, and I don't know why I like them so much. The colors have mixed a little bit now, after kind of being forced together. So we've got kind of like a burnt sienna kind of color. And so I'm just letting my paints rest. And then I had some more blue, and I said, well, let's just pour some more blue on top. Why not? So that's what I did. And it's going to ooze out through our colander as well. If you're enjoying this little video, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And it's free for you, and it helps my channel tremendously. So I kind of turned and twisted my colander just a little bit. And yeah, don't y'all like those streaks, or is it just me? Okay, it's just me. That's fine. It's my art. No, just kidding. But I pause here to say, like, this in a different color scheme might be absolutely gorgeous. And so I took my torch because there were a lot of bubbles in the center. And as I am kind of contemplating what to do next, I just took my skewer and started drawing in towards the center. Because in my mind right now, I'm thinking when I spin this, that blue is going to get bigger and I'm probably not going to like it. So I need to do something to it so that there's some interest there. And so you can see like it's kind of like a halo effect in the blue, and then we're pulling those strings or strands of color in, and yeah, it's just something about this little doodad, if you will, that I kind of like. Speaking of like, for those of you that have been listening or to me a little bit here lately, you might know that we here in North Carolina, at least where I live, have been in a snow drought of over 1,000 days. And we recently had a janky little snowfall, point 0.7 tenths of an inch. But we are looking at another snow system that could give us a couple of inches of snow, so I'm very excited. And if we get the snow, y'all gonna see it because I'm gonna be out there frolicking, playing around, and I'm gonna record it. Okay, if I see little kids on the street, I'm hitting them with a snowball. So as we scroll, as we spin, I knew that the yellow was going to lose some of its intensity with all the blue. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know exactly what colors are mixed in those cups because I didn't write it down. And it's been a few days. So, especially if you have any opaque colors, it is going to darken your lighter colors and your transparent colors. And that's what happened. But as we look at the center, I like this. This is cool. I want to refine it and make it better. So let's look at the dry results. See, nothing I'd sell. I'm definitely keeping though. I love the streaks in the center and it dried really good. So I'm gonna try this again. And with that, just one more quick thing here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat. This is Maggie. We have to be really quiet because she's concentrating on this really beautiful cloud pour here.
I really like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, come paint with me in the beautiful Durham, North Carolina, affectionately known as the Bull City. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with the third annual Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat. I cannot wait to see you. I can't wait to hug you and love up on you. Yes, we're going to have a beautiful retreat where we relax, we paint, we unwind, we encourage, we uplift, we support each other, and there's a surprise every single day. We're going to have a great time. We're going to make some art. We have about 12 hours of instruction throughout the weekend. Treat yourself to a retreat of a lifetime. Booking information is below. April 10th through the 13th. So ladies and gentlemen, come make a memory of a lifetime. This incredibly affordable retreat will leave you speechless. There is a surprise around every corner, and I cannot wait to paint with you. All right, friends, we are at the Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat. Look what Sherry did, y'all. She's pretty excited. She don't want to touch it, so we're just gonna leave it here forever because she's like, if anybody touches it,
They die.
they die. Pour it up in a cup, so follow them on social. That's their shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Seattle, Washington at the Fluid Art Experience, and this was my Flash Boom Swipes class, and we want to tell you to do everything with love. Let